Morning and Evening by Charles Spurgeon, December the 10th. Morning, then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. Even the sweetest visits from Christ, how short they are, and how transitory. One moment our eyes see him, and we rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. But again a little time, and we do not see him, for our beloved withdraws himself from us. Like a roe or a young hart he leaps over the mountains of division. He is gone to the land of spices, and feeds no more among the lilies. If today he deigns to bless us, with a sense of pardoned sin, he tomorrow may distress us, make us feel the plague within. Oh, how sweet the prospect of the time when we shall not behold him at a distance, but see him face to face, when he shall not be as a wayfaring man tarrying but for a night, but shall eternally enfold us in the bosom of his glory. We shall not see him for a little season, but millions of years our wondering eyes shall o'er our Saviour's beauties rove, and myriad ages will adore the wonders of his love. In heaven there shall be no interruptions from care or sin, no weeping shall dim our eyes, no earthly business shall distract our happy thoughts. We shall have nothing to hinder us from gazing forever on the Son of Righteousness with unwearied eyes. Oh, if it be so sweet to see him now and then, how sweet to gaze on that blessed face for aye, and never have a cloud rolling between, and never have to turn one's eyes away to look on a world of weariness and woe. Blessed day, when wilt thou dawn? Rise, O unsetting sun! The joys of sense may leave us as soon as they will, for this shall make glorious amends. If to die is but to enter into uninterrupted communion with Jesus, then death is indeed gain, and the black drop is swallowed up in a sea of victory. December the 10th, evening. Now a certain woman named Lydia heard us. She was a seller of purple from the city of Thyatira, who worshipped God. The Lord opened her heart to heed the things spoken by Paul. Acts chapter 16, verse 14. In Lydia's conversion there are many points of interest. It was brought about by providential circumstances. She was a seller of purple of the city of Thyatira, but just at the right time for hearing Paul, we find her at Philippi. Providence, which is the handmaid of grace, led her to the right spot. Again, grace was preparing her soul for the blessing, grace preparing for grace. She did not know the Saviour, but as a Jewess she knew many truths which were excellent stepping stones to a knowledge of Jesus. Her conversion took place in the use of the means. On the Sabbath she went when prayer was wont to be made, and their prayer was heard. Never neglect the means of grace. God may bless us when we are not in his house, but we have the greater reason to hope that he will when we are in communion with his saints. Observe the words, whose heart the Lord opened. She did not open her own heart. Her prayers did not do it. Paul did not do it. The Lord himself must open the heart to receive the things which make for our peace. He alone can put the key into the hole of the door and open it, and get admittance for himself. He is the heart's master as he is the heart's maker. The first outward evidence of the opened heart was obedience. As soon as Lydia had believed in Jesus, she was baptized. It is a sweet sign of a humble and broken heart, when the child of God is willing to obey a command which is not essential to his salvation, which is not forced upon him by a selfish fear of condemnation, but is a simple act of obedience and of communion with his Master. The next evidence was love, manifesting itself in acts of grateful kindness to the apostles. Love to the saints has ever been a mark of the true convert. Those who do nothing for Christ or his church give but sorry evidence of an opened heart. Lord, evermore give me an opened heart. May your heart rest today in the grace and nearness of Jesus Christ.